I have no idea what happened. So, it just auto-ended my stream for, like, no reason. Literally all I did was go to the bathroom. I am not addressing that, Zeb. I am not addressing that. Yeah, I should. I will. I'll do part 2. Right. All right. Okay, so yeah, back to whatever. I'll have to figure that out, why that happened. Yeah, thanks. Why is that still on screen? Alright. I feel like that completely derailed my brain having to fix that. I have no idea what I was talking about. There's probably some other news. I don't know. Is there any news, anything interesting going on that's not, you know, political, so that I don't get in trouble for some reason? See, motion games, Kinect games. I mean, I played a lot of the Wii. The only time I ever played Kinect was at a, I think it was, when was it? It was at my extended family's house, I think. But I don't even remember, like, what game I played. Like, fuck, I don't know. All I know is I did not care for Kinect at all. Sup? Sounded like you had a USB port disconnect. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure what. Oh shit, what? Yeah, I saw that Twitch thing too. It's funny when people pander and then it fucking it backfires. Yeah, speaking of Nier, since I still haven't done the other
We've always had trouble with the
Electrolls. I like these guys. I never finished Automata all the way. You know, like I did the first playthrough as 2B, but then never did the other ones. It's just like, I don't know, it struck me as one of those things where you have to play too much of the game to get to the really good parts. And don't get me wrong, I liked what I played, but I was also fairly satisfied at the end. And then it's one of those things where if you stop playing it and then it's been too long, you can't really go back to it. Let's see. Yeah, I know. The Spyro games are really fun for anybody who likes 3D platformers. The problem is most of my fans don't. And it's not really you guys, but like the silent majority, like I'd say roughly 8,000 of my subs, do not care for most of the videos I make. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's because Konami's retarded. If Konami had any brain cells, they would port all of the games to Steam. The problem is that the remaster of Silent Hill 2 completely fucks the game. So they would have to have the original version. Let's see. Gears of Halo Theft Auto 5. This sounds like that'd be a hit. I think it would make some money. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, I did like what I played, and I think it's worth going back to at some point, but it's just not right now. There's just too many other things. Maybe in a couple months probably when nothing's coming out and I've gotten through what videos I've already thought about doing.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace
Yeah, don't
them
worry
all and
about it.
activate our
Yeah, I know.
generator-
That's because Ratchet & Clank. Ratchet & Clank is definitely like a genius, like hybridization of action and like 3D platforming. Because it's something that can appeal to people who don't like collectathons. Because it's still got just enough third-person shooter in it. Strange indie game, Subnautica. You know, yeah, I'm a little conflicted on that. I mean, it's the type of thing where, like, if I was in the mood for a story game, I would definitely want to try Disco Elysium. But I think the gimmick of it is completely the opposite of what I want. I don't want, like, you to remove the combat aspect of JRPGs. I just want that aspect to be good. But, you know, if the writing's really good, I'm sure it would sell the game on its own. The Witness, I don't care for puzzle games, really, so a game that's completely puzzles does not appeal to me. And then, what was the other one? Subnautica, haven't played it. Heard good things, though. You know, honestly, Resistance is a weird one. Like, people have, you know, they've said some good things, some bad things. But I really just like Resistance 3. Like, Resistance 1 and 2 are just alright. Like, they just don't have anything really that... Like, the aesthetic is the most appealing part of it. The gameplay is nothing special. Soulja Boy... Yeah, I'll be right on buying Soulja Boy's game console. I wonder if JonTron will make a sequel video for the new one. They actually really fucked up this minigame in the remake. I forgot about this. There's supposed to be like a warning noise when the dudes steal the energy balls, but there's no warning noise anymore. It was supposed to be like a loud alarm, essentially. But actually, you know what? That might be a problem on my end. Because, one second. If I remember right, putting it at 60 FPS actually fucks up certain mechanics. I don't know why, but that was something I had to look up. Yeah, good. Let's hope he gets sued. Yeah, it's the fucking Chicago thing. God, what a joke. What a joke, man. Because, yeah, I'm sure video games is why everyone's shooting each other, yeah. Like, let's anything to not blame parents or, like societal family problems. I probably should fucking play some Dreamcast games. I mean, it's the ones I played are the ones that everyone plays, the ones that were ported, like Sonic Adventure 1, 2. I haven't played that much of Sonic Adventure 1. I'm mostly an Adventure 2 guy. Soulja Boy's on Twitch, really? Alright, there we go. Finally. That took too long. Which one's missing? Maybe I have to talk to him. Shy Bay Ass Effect. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I thought about talking about the Mass Effect thing. I'm gonna wait until there's another controversy, which I'm sure there will be. That or just I'll wait till release.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
I have Turok installed if you guys want to see me play that. I mean, I already said I was going to play Prime 2, though. Oh, yeah, no, I love A Hat in Time. It's a great game. Easily one of my favorite indie games. Hellish Court? No, I don't think I've heard about Hellish Court. Probably have to look that up. Yeah, it's hard to find a AAA dev worth supporting these days. I mean, you know, I was about to say From Software, but it's like, until I see Elden Ring gameplay, I can't even fucking trust anybody anymore. Doesn't matter who it is. Favorite Zelda? I have the generic answer of Breath of the Wild. I was never a huge fan of Zelda. I really wasn't. I mean, I liked Twilight Princess growing up, but I haven't played it in like, fuck, how many years? Like 12, 13 years is when I played Twilight Princess. I'd have to play it again. I played Ocarina of Time, the remake. It was pretty good. But fuck. There goes my memory. And Ocarina of Time's good. It's still good. But it's like, it certainly hasn't aged perfectly. Not to the point where I'd be like, yeah, this is, like, super amazing, guys. You know? Yeah, Link to the Past is definitely a popular answer. I didn't give it enough of a chance. I played it a long time ago. I'll have to try Link to the Past again. There we go.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity.
BioShock multiplayer? I haven't heard about that. Am I really getting called again? Jesus Christ. All right. That, believe it or not, that was my brother calling. He's 1940 soft drink, so feel free to harass him. You got my approval. Yeah, I mean, words can't express how much disappointment I had for Cyberpunk. Like, I can't believe I even let myself get that hyped again. I thought I learned my lesson in Fallout 4. Obviously not.
Spyro, you... The next glides, remember...
Yeah, Wind Waker is definitely one I have to try. I'll admit, though, I don't think I would like it as much as, like, people who say it's their favorite. I can already tell. Yeah, no, my brother did watch that video about Cyberpunk, by the way. Yes, he did. Yeah, he fucking, he definitely gloated about how right he was. Ah, fuck, I left 2 gems down there. God damn it. I'll just do this first.
Spyro, help! This switch to turn off the gear grinder...
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, if you count like playability on console as a factor, then Cyberpunk is worse than Fallout 4. That's true.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears.
It's funny because they fucked up on console so bad, they still haven't even like addressed any of the things that made Cyberpunk such like an okay game, like just a decent game. So I'm probably gonna have to wait a year before it's even like slightly maybe worth looking at again. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, thanks. I get the feeling I'm gonna be stuck at 10K for a while. I need I need a strong dose of algorithm alone.
The electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman.
Yeah, isn't that called the Zelda cycle, where people like shit on the Zelda game, then like eventually they say it's amazing, and they do that with like everyone. The only one I didn't see that with was Breath of the Wild, which pretty much everybody liked. Let's see. Yeah, no, don't even think about Google Stadia, dude. It doesn't exist. Hobby outside of gaming, I mean, I guess it depends. Like, it depends on what you count a hobby. Technically, fitness is a hobby of mine, believe it or not. That might be hard to believe. But, yeah. I don't know, other than that, you know, I enjoy film, television, that sort of thing. But, honestly, not like, past a very casual level. Because honestly, movies have been shit for a really long time, so most of my enjoyment has just been watching like 80s movies.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety...
Yeah, the Zelda cycle and the COD cycle are very similar, I think. I don't know what is with that exactly, but... yeah. I don't know, people get like really short-term nostalgia, I guess. It's very bizarre, though. Like, I don't really develop nostalgia for something until, like, 10 years later. Yeah, I know. Do I even need to talk about like the feminism angle with movies? At least they bomb. But how many have to bomb before they've learned their fucking lesson, dude? Yeah, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn was good. Don't get me wrong. I just think that, like, it very much seems like a, it feels like a really shitty D&D type universe where, like, it's like what your, like, purple-haired, like, female friend came up with is, like, their D&D universe. That's pretty much Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like, if you notice just how diverse, like, the characters are in that, it's pretty fucking ridiculous. That being said, the gameplay was fine, and it didn't really intrude on the story that much. So it's certainly a lot more playable than other, like, borderline propaganda tier games. Wait, what are they doing to Ms. Monopoly?
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe
Favorite Elder Scrolls? I don't have a real favorite. I mean, I've spent the most time playing Skyrim, which is probably gonna disappoint some people. But it's like, I feel like I've had issues with all the ones. Well, then again, I didn't really play Morrowind that much. But Morrowind definitely, like, that's gonna be rough. I already know it's gonna be fucking rough. Like, I don't know. Oblivion is really, like, conflicting in my brain how much I like it. Because I, like, hate the gameplay, but I do like a lot of the other elements. Favorite Metal Gear Solid's 1, believe it or not. 3 is a close second, though. I'm willing to admit that 3 is, like, the better game. But I really like the whole spy story with MGS1. I just think everything's handled very well. I just love the codec mechanic, too. There's just so much, like, there's so many, like, unique, like, the developers thought of that type of moments, you know, that Kojima's famous for. Alright, I guess I'll just ask you guys just in case, but I probably will switch over. But yeah, do you guys want me to... Oh yeah, actually, I did play 2 levels. Fuck it. I'll switch over to Prime 2. I'll at least play the beginning of Prime 2. Yep. There we go. For some reason, my version of RetroArch doesn't work anymore. I might have to update it. So I'll have to remember where the hell I put Dolphin. Where's Dolphin? Here we go. Alright, let's hope it captures correctly, because sometimes it fucks up. Hopefully that white screen will go away. If not, I might have an issue. OBS seems very finicky with Dolphin. There we go. Alright, maybe on another stream I'll play Super Mario Bros. 3 or Yoshi's Island. That could be fun. Siphon filter. No, I've heard a lot about it, but didn't play it. Alright. Oh, I guess I'll have to change the title again. There we go. Yeah, no, Squeenix, they fucked everything up, dude. Like, Squeenix hasn't been good in so long. They can't even fucking make a game, man, without it taking like 8 years. Recommend games on PS4. I mean, Bloodborne is the first one that comes to mind. God of War is pretty good second place, I'd say. Then I guess it's just degrees of good at that point. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, as people have brought up, is good. Ghost of Tsushima is good. Persona 5 is good if you like JRPGs. I don't know. I'm sure some people can bring some shit up. Yeah, Uncharted 4 was good. I'll give Uncharted 4 a nod as well. Can you believe this game came out in like 2003 or 2004? Looks like way fucking better than like every PS2 game. Well, then again, the GameCube was more powerful than the PS2, so. Regardless, it looks better than like PC games from the same era. This is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Man, the emulation on this is a little rough so far, but hopefully it won't glitch out too many more times. So yeah, we can scan shit. Most of this is optional stuff. It's inverted, but I think I can change that. Let's see. This is a really weird options menu. Alright. Display controls. Yeah, invert y-axis. That's what doesn't make sense. Like, it is inverted, so that should say yes, not no. At the default. I think yeah. If you get 100%, I think you do get to see Zero Suit Samus in this one. She only takes her helmet off in the first one for 100%. Yeah, no, believe it or not, the only two Metroid games I haven't played are the remakes. I haven't played Zero Mission or wait, actually, isn't AM2R, that's the one that Nintendo shut down, isn't it? The fan-made one. I might have to adjust some settings because this is stuttering a bit. Yeah, one sec. Yeah, okay, I've got some options here I might have to play with. Alright, I'll try this. God, I hope Saints Row 5 wouldn't be woke. That'd be fucked. I feel like I've been asked about Red Dead 2 like 20 times by now. People are always disappointed, but yeah, I just thought it was boring. It was just too slow paced. Like when your game's animations take way too long, that alone just pisses me off. But there's also just kind of too much story shit for me. I need more gameplay. Wait, wasn't there? Oh no, never mind. All right, let's go. Worker Splinter. DBZ is anime's Call of Duty, yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, to the question about do I watch anime? Not really. I used to. I don't really watch it anymore. Honestly, I don't really watch that much of anything right now. Let's see, which one's X? Oh, no. Alright. X is X, surprisingly. Yeah, they'll definitely they'll definitely milk DBZ till the end of time. Cause yeah, people keep buying the shit. Of course they will. see. Yeah, I've heard some good things about Peaky Blinders, but I feel like whenever my mom watches something, I'm put off from watching it. Well, yeah, Dragon Ball Super was a fucking disaster. This is still stuttering quite a bit. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Yeah, dude, same with the Always Sunny. Always Sunny is definitely the best sitcom. I've never seen anything that consistently funny. What if my mom watched me play RE4? I don't know. My mom hates video games. I don't know if it really if it really matters. Two and a Half Men was pretty okay. Two and a Half Men is like, I'd say like the first like 2 seasons I think are like pretty fucking solid, but it just kind of declined after that, if I remember right. Dude, I can't watch The Office. It's way too much of a cringe fest. I fucking hate cringe. Maybe because my life has been cringe a lot of times. So I just, my empathy for it just goes off way too fucking hard. And I can't laugh. Oh, no, I've never seen The British Office. Or, actually, I think I may have seen a couple episodes on Adult Swim, like, forever ago. But I don't remember it. Actually, I did see some of Dan Versus. That actually was pretty amusing show. I obviously highly related to Dan. Yeah, South Park's pretty great. That being said, I think it really has finally started to decline quite a bit. The last few seasons have been just okay. They tried too hard by doing these like season long plots. I know it's something like different, but they just didn't handle it that well. Yeah, I've heard some good things about In-Betweeners, but never seen it. Rick and Morty, I feel like you already know my answer to that. Then again, mine is a little bit more moderate. Like, I'm not like, oh, I fucking hate the show because of a bunch of stupid fans. I think it's alright. Like, it had some pretty funny moments, but it also has a lot of not that funny moments. Right, okay, so obligatory Metroid, lose all of your abilities. So, yeah. Actually, wait. There was probably something to scan there, wasn't there? Can I just at least, no. Because I don't have the Morph Ball Bomb either. I think you are supposed to backtrack, aren't you? It's been a while since I played Prime 2. Prime 2. Make Prime 4 like Doom Eternal in what way exactly? I really hope I was supposed to backtrack. But I mean, they took away Morph Ball Bomb, so I don't know where else I was supposed to go. Imagine if I have to look up a guide for the first fucking 30 minutes of this game. That'd be painful. Very painful. I just don't think that would really fit Metroid. I mean, it's supposed to be an exploration game. Like, part of the reason I like it is because it's nothing like the other FPSs I played. I mean, it certainly could probably do with some better shooting. But other than that... Thanks, Ghost Show. Yeah, I mean, if it had Doom Eternal music, that'd be pretty fucking sweet. Oh, I actually still have the charge beam. That's good. Alright, there must be something. Must be something here. Oh shit, really? It was right next to it. God damn it. I mean, I guess you could lock people into arenas, but the problem is, like, that's my biggest problem with Doom Eternal, is that, like, the whole game was battle arena, like, look for tiny secret areas, battle arena, tiny secret areas, and platforming, platform. So, yeah, I mean, there's probably a right way that you could do that, but certainly don't make it too much like Doom Eternal. See. Why aren't I playing the Wii version? I mean, partially because I'm playing it on PC, and I don't really like... I know they have a way to, like, emulate mouse shit to, like, to act as, like, the motion sensor. But, I don't know. I'd rather just play this version. This is the version I played. If I, like, had it set up, like, with, like, an Elgato or something, I probably would play the trilogy version. Alright, scan advisor. Yeah. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an interesting subject. If my brother was still here, he probably could have talked about that. Konami pretty much ruins everything it touches, so it really shouldn't be surprising that they ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Fuck, lock on, asshole. Alright, there we go. Yes, I am definitely a Metroid fan. I played almost every single one. The only ones I haven't played are the 2 remakes, Zero Mission and Samus Returns. Alright. Right, so I need the dark beam for this. Alright. What is good about Metroid? They're exploration and progression based games. So basically, what happens is you explore this big world, you encounter things that you can't do yet until you get an upgrade from somewhere else, and then you come back, you know, you backtrack to the area, and then you progress, and you find all these secret areas that have optional upgrades. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And why it's called Metroidvania is specifically because of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which was very similar to, like, the Metroid games. But it added RPG mechanics. Yeah, Super Metroid is definitely good. But yeah, Prime is probably my favorite. Alright. Actually, let's see. What's the P? What's Y? It actually doesn't say what the P is. Oh, it's probably this. Yeah, need a missile for that. Denzium. Okay, so I need missiles to break that, and there's probably a missile upgrade up there. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is definitely in development hell. I mean, they already admitted that they had to restart development on it. I don't understand why it's so hard for Nintendo to make any game that's not Mario or Zelda. They just fucking hate it. They hate doing anything that's not Mario, Zelda, or Smash Bros. There's a secret around here somewhere. I can hear it. Yeah, it's probably up there. Metroid Prime or Bayonetta 3. Prime 4 is an easy choice for me. I'm not a huge fan of Bayonetta, to be honest. Like, as much as I like Platinum Games, Bayonetta is definitely not one of my favorites of theirs. Like, Bayonetta is still definitely a good game, but I don't know. I gotta get to the other side, right? Top 10 horror games. I definitely don't think I would fucking be able to say that off the top of my head. Silent Hill 2 is definitely in the top 5. Same with Resident Evil Remake. I don't know. What else? Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I don't know. I can't really think. I'd have to really write it down. Yeah, Metal Gear Rising's awesome. I love Metal Gear Rising. I just think part of the problem with Nintendo is they just got to make more development studios. Like, they should have no problem coming out with more games. Yeah, I love this very limited cutscene here. Well, at least we got some movement. Alright. We gotta avenge the Federation force. Galactic Federation. I'm trying to think, like, good anime action games. I guess it depends on what genre. You just talking about, like, purely hack and slash type of stuff? Yay, missiles. Yeah, honestly, Asua's Wrath is a good suggestion. But it's definitely more anime than it is action. Hmm. Yeah, I guess Metal Gear might as well be anime. But yeah, From Software games are pretty great, but again, like, it really depends on what anime means in this context. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, so these are the missile doors. Yeah, I guess you could say that, couldn't you? That if you know how to dodge, any Souls game is easy. Ironically, that's probably part of the reason why people say that, like, Demon Souls and Dark Souls are the hardest ones, is just because they often had a lot more tricks than just like, oh, you dodge the guy at the right timing, you know? Which is probably why I like them better. Yeah, of course I like BioShock. I'll probably have to do a little thing on that at some point. Some kind of video. But again, it's like, hasn't everyone and their grandmother talked about BioShock? I guess I have to activate this. Yeah. Actually, no, I haven't played the new Battletoads, but I have heard people hate the art style, and for what I've seen, yeah, it doesn't look too good, so. Yeah, you honestly don't need to parry unless you're in PvP. I mean, I barely ever played when I barely ever parried when I played Souls. I mean, Bloodborne, you do parry a lot more, that's true. Oh, okay, I guess I have to soften this thing. just fucking bang against the wall as much as possible. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the Chalice dungeons definitely were the worst part of Bloodborne. Honestly, they did not need to be there at all. I mean, it was cool that they had some exclusive bosses, but honestly, most of them were not very good. Alright. Well, I mean, it pretty much is, as you guys can tell, I'm getting kind of burnt out at this point. Trying to maintain my attention span for 3 hours is very difficult. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty much going to end the stream here since got to a save point. So, I don't know if you guys want to ask any other questions or something before I go. I'll probably stream again eventually at some point. But yeah, that was something. That was something. Yeah, no problem, guys. Yeah, next time I do a stream, I'll play a game I've never played before. At least for an hour. Alright. Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. That video on Aliens Fire Team will probably go up tomorrow, since that'll be pretty easy to make. Then Witcher's probably up next at some point. You know, I still got quite a bit to play. And yeah, then I think I'm gonna do that RuneScape video at some point. I've already recorded a bunch of dialogue, bunch of, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. All right, yeah, I'm, I'm tired. I'll see you guys next time.